Not my induction, but I guess now that you just asked that question, just being here in the past, being here to induct Kevin Randleman, that's what pops into my head. 2-3 years ago when they put him in the Hall of Fame, that was so special. I was just getting sober. I got 3 years sober, and to induct Kevin into the Hall of Fame, that was a great evening for me. To be here tonight with Wanderlie Silva and Shogun Rua being inducted, and then Joanna, everybody loves her. It's special. All deserving. So many deserve, but it's hard to get in. Wanderlie Silva, I was at one of his very first fights over in Brazil. Young kid, he come walking up to me. I'm with Mike Van Arsdale. Him and his team came walking up to me and they said, "Hey Coleman," or he didn't talk English yet, but he said, "Hey Coleman, how about the winner takes all?" And I'm like, and Van Arsdale said no, but right there, what a slick move, man. This guy was fearless, and he put the fear of God into everybody. Shogun Rua, he created the team. The whole shooter box had this aura about him. It was something special, and we were good friends over there in Japan. One bad evening, or the fight between me and Shogun Rua, that was a blast for me, and for me to have them guys attack me like that, show the love that they had for Shogun. That was special to me. I mean, no hate, all love for those guys. It happened so fast, and I hate that the people from Brazil, or a lot of people, thought that I was dirty and cheap. I'm not fucking dirty and cheap ever. I had no clue what happened. I'm in the middle, fighting for my life. The last fight on my contract, and I was out of there. And I'm fighting for my life. They gave me 90 days notice. They blew it. They give me 90 days notice against anybody, I'm gonna fucking win. And the fight itself was exciting for a minute and a half. I had no clue he broke his arm, and the shit that happened afterwards, I don't have a problem with it. It was beautiful, but I didn't know he broke his arm. So that shit happens. It's all fine and dandy, but I don't feel like I was dirty at all. 3 years sober. The first year and a half was very, very hard, challenging, because I hadn't worked out in 10 years. After my last fight, I just went completely the other direction. My body ached, my knees, everything in my body, nothing really worked. I was old, slow, and I drank, and I hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? You have to hit rock bottom. A good friend of mine, Wes Sims, I was staying in an extended stay hotel. It was the Jerry Springer Hotel. There were cops flying above this hotel a couple times a week with a helicopter because of the shit that was going on there, and I felt like I fit right in. I felt like I was fine there. I isolated myself from everybody, and then finally, Wes Sims kind of got a feeling or something. He the only one had courage to knock at my door, and what he's seen inside my apartment, inside my room, was disgusting. It was as sick as you can get. I hadn't showered in months. The room was filled with disgust, trash, beer cans everywhere, and I gave it a chance. I gave rehab a chance. It's the greatest thing I've ever did. It changed my life. It saved my life. And now they told me it's going to get better every day, and it has. And it does. Today is better than yesterday, and if you're struggling, get help. It's the only chance you have, and then you have to work every day to stay sober. And that's why I started my exercising gig, and I've been on a hardcore training regimen since last January. Liver Kings, he got me started. He sponsors me. And once that started, I opened the door, I started walking, and I never stopped. And I'm putting in 18, 17, 16-hour days. And I was preparing for something big in life. I didn't know what. And it turned out to be that fire. Because if I wouldn't have been in shape, I would have barely got myself out, let alone my parents. So, I'm blessed. It was the highest of all highs and the lowest of all lows in the same evening. I lost my dog in there, but my dog's a hero. He woke me up, and I had the chance to do something special, but I had to be in shape, or I would have went down. And I'm grateful that God guided me. He always guides me and I put everything in his hands. I'm so at peace. I'm so happy. Life is what you make it. Fear nothing. I don't fear anything. Fear's a liar. Well, hell yeah, he's fucking. I mean, well, of course, Jones is a human being. Stipe is a bad dude. I get to go down there and help train him. It's exciting. Oh, hey, it's gonna be hard, but he can do it. He's a bad dude, Stipe is. As good as they get. You just gotta be ready to go 5 rounds. That's what it is.